Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 28 of Forbidden Sanctum Ruthless Solo Self-Found. Today, the goal is to run as many yellow maps as I can, and I think today I'm just going to completely skip Sanctum. I've said it quite a few times before that it just doesn't feel worth my time or really rewarding it anyway, and actually I'll just let the man Kriparian say it.
In terms of the big negative for Ruthless, I would say that the new mechanic is very poor. I managed to get like a sanctified relic, but it obviously doesn't really do anything for my character. It's kind of been the big letdown. I think Ruthless has succeeded in almost every aspect, but this new league specifically, it just doesn't really work. Even though I have a really fast character for Ruthless, I actually might have one of the fastest high-level characters in the Ruthless game mode. Okay, I have a lot of move speed on this character. It's very important to get that. The Sanctum is really hard, because in Ruthless, you need to have a very tanky character that can handle all the different mechanics. In the Sanctum, you want to play a glass cannon character. You can't really play a glass cannon character in Ruthless, and I'll explain why in a moment. But also, you have no movement skills in Ruthless. I watched a few, Sanctum guides, and they're like, hey, yeah, you want these ones because you can skip the whole level by just flame dashing to the end from the start. I'm like, wow, thank you for this useful piece of information. So, yeah, I haven't done too well. The new mechanic is a bit of a letdown, and it is a letdown not just at face value, it's also because in Ruthless there are far fewer actual mechanics in your maps. Far fewer. So few compared to the regular game mode. So the fact that it spawns in every map, the new mechanic actually should warp and define a new league much more significantly in Ruthless compared to the regular game mode, which in my opinion is really cool. It's really fantastic. The game league to league will actually be more different each time compared to the regular game. In general, that's a pro for the Ruthless game mode, but in this particular case, it is very much a con because the new mechanic is terrible for Ruthless. Maybe some people have had some luck, but across the board, I'd say probably not a lot have.
Oh, yep, there it is. So it seems strange to me, like GGG put us in that situation where for those of us playing in Ruthless mode, we're like seeming to be the only ones that are saying that Sanctum feels terrible. And that's because it does in Ruthless. And I very strongly agree with what Crip said. I feel like Sanctum should be shaping what this league is, and it isn't, because it's just really a waste of time. So we're going to skip it for today. Kriparian's actually played quite a lot of Ruthless. His character is 5th on the ladder with all these other Righteous Fire, Fire Trap, Jug nonsense. And yeah, it's cool to see Crip playing PoE in a environment like this and actually like pushing really deep into it. It's very cool. I think his video on Ruthless in its entirety is very good. Worth giving a watch if you have not seen it. So we're still on T8 maps. I'm gonna bust all the T8s, try to get all the T9s, try to get all the T10s, so next time we can try and make a run. That's the goal for today. We'll see how far I can get along that. All right, let's go. There still has not been a gauntlet announcement, so it's looking like that's going to be pushed back a week from when I was expecting it. Probably across Super Bowl weekend, which if the Chiefs are playing the Super Bowl, I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl. But that also means I have an extra week for preparation and to kind of finish the goals I have for Ruthless before I want to jump into practice. I want to get my Spectral Shield Throw leveled and try and make another run with this character up the red maps. So maybe 2 to 4 more videos of Ruthless before I take a break or gauntlet. I'd also really love to get this gym leveled today. Staying out of Sanctum will definitely help aid that. I don't know if I have enough time today to get it because it's such a grind. 13% quality Fire Trap, Teal Oil, got an Abyss. What do we got? Goliath Greaves, No Jewel. Decoy Totem is very good in this fight. Adairs will just keep targeting the totem. Spectral Shield Throw. It's going to be so good. I'm going to be able to level that build really quickly too because I have so many heist contracts that Raider's just going to fly through. Pretty of Lightning, that's a first. It's nice. Another Dodre's Scorn. 7% quality Intensify. What does quality do there? Increased area damage. Only 3 left this time. I think I'm skipping these Ascendancy Trials now. I already have more offerings than I think I will use, even if I wanted Helm Enchants. Beasts spawn in this map. I haven't really done anything with beasts. I don't know if there's anything really worth it. I guess it's possible that these talismans can turn a amulet into a talisman of choice, but I don't know, I haven't tried it. White talismans seem pretty bad. I think this red beast might give me something though, like a stack of currency. Yeah, a stack of 5 random currency. Go see what that is. Go get some more transmutes probably. Vol Blight, so good. Dealing with these abyss. I can't just curse everything always in here. The only big problem is that with all the duration scaling that I have, my soul gain prevention is really high. I can only use it twice across the 4-node abyss. 1 rare item out of the chest. No jewel. Oh, there's a global chat. I guess we're forced into global chat 1. Interesting. I'll let that sit open. Like that should be okay. It should only be ruthless players. And Trade League, there's no way I could leave a global 1 open and record content for this game. No. Really? I got 3 T9 maps in here. It's the last T8 map I have. Alright, T9 time. It is working. Like, they are stacking. Are there any T9s I don't want to do? I don't care too much for Dark Forest, but it's not bad, and I can curse Hexproof. The rest are all good. Right on. Based on how it's been going, I think by the time I get into Reds, I should have like 15 maybe T11s. I'd like to hope if I have 15 T11s when I get there, I'll be really happy. What does this guy got? Not bad. Not bad indeed. It's pretty nifty. Rarity dot multi. Big. Wow. I'd enjoy having that. I'm actually really enjoying this global chat already. Straight up. It makes me feel way less alone doing this because it's what it feels like. Everybody else is off having fun in the Trade League and I'm out here grinding masochist mode. And yeah, there's some others out here. Additional trove number 3 on the day. 3 rares, still no jewel. Looks like this chat crosses over with Trade Ruthless. A GCP. This is awesome. Watch his health. Oof. He's dead. Come on. Eric. Oh wow, I'm over 10,000 on the soul fight. Might have to go delve. I'll get my level first. And then yeah, you know what? Let's go delve a little bit afterwards. Another Einhar mission spawned. Crazy. Abyss number 4. Abyssal Depths. Ghastly Eye Jewel. Hypnotic Eye Jewel. No Stygian Vise. Kind of curious what the jewel status is here. I still don't think I have 6 of the same type. Oh, I do have 6 Hypnotics. Oh, this is a double boss map. I should have corrupted this one. I really need to pay attention for that kind of thing. First Smuggler's Cache. And sure enough, I forgot to pick these things up from that map I dropped them in. It's okay. That's hilarious. I guess Slippery Jim is playing Ruthless. Tried to list a Regret Orb in the stash tab, and the stash tab wasn't public, so he used it. Now I am level 88. I don't know where to put this. Probably the jewel socket. Jewel sockets and dot multi. Oh, no. We just take a 50 flat life. Boom. 4 under 5k. Yeah. Abyss number 5 on the day. It would appear... Whoa! Crystal belts! It would appear that the changes I made to my Atlas passive tree have been helping. I really think speccing into strongboxes, essences, and harbingers will take some of the spawn chance for all of your other content if you were to spec into that stuff. I think that was the big issue that I was having. And now I'm back to like 5 abyss in like 4 hours. Like, I'm okay with that. That's solid. Another abyssal depth, eh? Means I might find jewels though, because the chests don't drop them. How's the crystal belt rolled? 66? Meh. No thanks. I do have blessed orbs though. I have 7. Murderous Eye Jewel. Oh, well, okay. I just gained a level. The Temporal Rift did not go off. Stygian Vise in there. The Vol Righteous Fire got me killed. Okay, so with the new level, I'll run this contract, I guess. Before I forget, I should also need to go to the menagerie and see what these stack of currency items is. Decoy Totem. Or the wind. What we got? Hey, I called it! 5 transmutes. Okay, I do have an amulet that has an enchant. Low roll strength and dex on this. Okay, I want to know if I can put this in here and make a talisman. What do we got here? Black Maw Talisman has a socket. There's mana, fire, lightning, cold, fizz, chaos. Zombies, attack and cast speed, spell damage, attack damage, life regen. 2% life regens. A lot. 50 crit chance, 30 up to 36 multi, like 4 to 6 chance to freeze shocking night. That's so weak. 15 to 25 global defenses. It's cool. A bunch of elemental conversion. Bang Jaw, 8 to 12% life. Spine fuses quant. Physical damage reduction, AoE attributes. Oh, chance to grade charges on kill. Okay, so which ones can we actually do? They're not all here. Fangjaw is here. Wereclaw. I can put power charge on kill on this. Longtooth is physical damage reduction. Hexclaw is the chance. Primal is the life regen. Okay, Horned is 2 pierce. Split Newt is the chance for free shock ignite. Dying Flesh is the minion. Dead Hand. Chaos damage. 3 hands talisman is in here. That's the one that gives 6 to 12% physical damage as extra of a random element. This one's really good. I think since we're just testing, we do something we don't need or would never possibly use, like this split new. I don't know. We'll give it crit chance. Cannot create item. The blood altar already has an item in it. Okay, so it just doesn't even work. Why would you ever want this? For real though, like why would I ever want this talisman? Oh, it rolled magic. Seems pretty terrible. Try a long tooth. Give me a rare one. Also, how are you supposed to get a tainted oil if you were to get one of these and you wanted to anoint it when the blighted maps don't drop oils? Yeah, horned talisman. What it feels like I'm doing is I'm wasting my rare monsters that I could use on a flask maybe. I've never really used these though until I get to the point where I want to like AFK in a 5-way or something. I'm just too used to using the flasks myself. Like I reconfigured the way I use the keyboard playing video games based on how these flasks work, so I don't really use those. The only super useful one maybe is like used when you become frozen on a freeze flask. Okay, well, I guess let's clean it out then. Horned talisman. It is the first time that Ruthless has existed, and I am trying to test the things out. This feels terrible though. Since amulets are pretty rare, if they were giving me rare amulets that are corrupted with a different mod, sure. I think this would be actually kind of interesting. Then the issue just becomes like, is it possible to acquire the tainted oil? Ew. Flat lightning to attacks. That's all it gives. So this one came white, just some extra cold damage. Oh, we can even get another deep one. Let's go. Deep one talismans. What do we got? Magic, 2 mana on kill, armor. Why is Einhar so bad? Kurak is really good. Nico is really good. Alva is really good. June is really good. What is this? I mean, come on. What did Einhard do to deserve this? Mana with life gain on hit with attacks. This time we've got chaos damage, mana, and rarity. Oh, the primal skull just gave me the 2% life regen. Crit chance, flat fist, cold res. I guess this is probably the potential best one. Power charge on kill. Maxi S life on kill. We got 1 rare, 2 normal, and the rest are magic out of 13. And yeah, I am out of rares now. I feel like if they were all rare talismans, this would feel like something maybe worth gambling on. Because, I mean, I got a rare one here. It's pretty terrible. And then you would have to find a way to anoint it later. Feels like this is mostly just they needed a way to put talismans in the game because they took the rewards that are not part of that link content away from everything. But yeah, this ain't it. Oh wow. Well, you can farming Einhar, you can get the boss monsters, and then doing that you can still get the aspect craft to put on an item. Something. Double corrupt a map, armor and weapons, 30% quality, like imprints still here. Not like regals are a thing. And then there's all of that. Talismans. Being able to do with it what I thought we could by putting an amulet in here, that's probably too strong for Einhar. But it would open up the it would give a lot of value to the beasts if you could do that though. And it's not something that you'd really want to do till you have an anoint, till you maybe have it quality with catalysts, and then you could try to do something with it. Because finding the right beast to get the talisman that you want could be very difficult, and you have to give up something else. Like attributes are so important in Ruthless that giving that up, that's quite a loss there. Yeah, the more I think about it, like, no, we should be able to put an amulet in here and turn it into a talisman with this, and then it would probably feel as desirable as all of the other master content, and then there'd be something worth grinding Einhar for outside of just trying to get boss uniques, and that would be cool. Let's see, what do we do with these? We name a stash tab, what, and these can go in there. Alrighty then, let's go run this heist. Lock picking, karst is already loaded up. Rare item from my heist chest, and it'll be one of those maps where every magic enemy has to have corrupting blood for some reason. It's 3 magic packs. all had corrupting blood. Yep, here's another one. All corrupting blood. This one as well. They were all the patrol packs. So as long as the enemies that get spawned after I hit this aren't going to be spawning with that corrupting blood, it's not going to be as bad. No, corrupting blood. I don't have any corrupting blood removal. Oh wow, I came in here for safety and they organized outside this door. Well, eventually I'll get the phasing flask back and take another chance, I guess. Then where? Go, 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 go. Soul Eater. Drop a totem in there. Let rock them. Just run. 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 Okay. Ooh. Then to delve. Oh, look at that. We've even got a nesting grounds. We're gonna vault outpost. Nesting grounds sounds terrible. It's only gonna give me a jagged fossil as well. These can give me maps though, maybe. None on this side. Oh, but we do have an innocence touched rare in here. Because that's something that we needed. There it is. This one. Got it. Rare gripped gloves. Highborn staff. He's a magic staff. That one's bad. Actually, it has chaos res on it. That could be an elk shard. Doing this without phasing is just insanity. Colossal tower shield. That one can go. It really is almost worth, it's like double quartz flasks down here. XP is really good though. There's a map chest. Exiles. Nodes feel fine. Decoy totem is just busted. I actually think I send it down. Just go for it. Oh, there it is. You kill Lycia's second form that spawns only 81 plus last boss room. Now I know. Global chat told me. So I was right. I just needed to get higher. Another chain hook. Probably nice to have. Now let's see if we can handle exiles. Alright. Focus. Oh, what? Not all of those bats. Okay, we need to take down... No, I got pinned. I got pinned. I logged. That 4 seconds I can't move down there? Absolutely not. That's why I was trying to focus her. The damage seemed okay though. Good lord. We'll try a third time. Alright, decoy totem maybe is the answer here. And run away, fight them individually. Yeah, we're just gonna come down here. Maybe the darkness will kill them. I'm looking for it. I'm trying to bait it out. There it is. There's the pin. I think I baited enough of them out. Okay. Survived? Okay. No, they just died. Oh, such a sketchy encounter. Always. No matter what you do. Without the decoy totem, this is just a big problem if you do not have phasing. Like, look at all the swarm. It's just non-stop. Decoy totem helps a lot. Oh man, Growling Den with 75% AoE. I'll try. Maybe the decoy totem will work on them too. If that's the case, then this shouldn't be too bad. Even though it's gonna spawn like 1,000 monsters here. Yeah, they kill the decoy totem very fast. And we've got a Soul Eater with a Fizz Aura. Blight, please! Nope. There's a invulnerable aura. That's not possible anymore. 458. Oh, spawning back in and seeing your life, like, oof. The worst part about this is that these drop bears don't give you XP anymore until you finish the encounter. So if I log to save XP, it really costs a lot in the soul fight. Ow, let it begin. Oh, Blight! And I didn't even get it off. Well, maybe I'll go the other way. It's a nice straight shot down right after that though. I still think I'm actually up on XP though since I came into Delve. There's a wall. Chaos and Wither resistant behind there. And Azurite. Well, this way doesn't look like it wants to go down either, and there's another batch of exiles over there. Delve is spooky. Okay though, the Raider will fare better down here. Permanent phasing, spell suppression, and invasion is definitely better than my glancing blows nonsense. Fossil Aberrant. This is interesting. Grip had one of these too. Like they're picking up magic or even white bases and transmuting them, looking for plus to fire gems. Well, this one's a plus to cold, of course, but going for the regal afterwards, trying to get that one mod. Not a terrible idea, honestly, for spell build. Did I live? I did. Wow, leaving here with 10% XP though. That's, you know what? Take it. Can upgrade the capacity a lot. so okay, not gonna run into that issue again for a while. All right, back to the T9 maps. Minus max fizz is extra cold. Should be fine. Things will actually die at this map though. Lots of fizz-based monsters in here though. That's scary. Glacial Hammer. That's one that I can leave on the ground. Oh, Roa's even? Come on. This map wants to kill me. Another Ember. This time I'm gonna put it on the boots. 5% increased movement speed. That is massive. New bosses on the Blight. Okay. Remember stunning these bosses with the Fizz Totem. That's really cool. Look at it. Not going nowhere. Barrage support. Leer oil. Amber oil. People are talking about how many deaths they have. Zero deaths, level 57. I have 23. Level 88. Not bad. Engraved wand. Midnight bargain. +1 max. Zombie specter skeletons reserves 30% of life. Increased minion damage. Minion movement speed. This is pretty dope. Huh. I've only played one minion build ever in this game. I actually leveled it to 100. There was a Aura Stacking Guardian in Heist League in SSF with the Heist Frost Auto Bob or whatever thing. Specters have been changed a lot since then too. Another Abyss. Ah! Damn! It wasn't the multi-proj that got me, it was Rose. Well, I mean, being swarmed by the Abyss definitely didn't help things. Still got my chest though. Oh, 24 deaths now. Corrugated Buckler. Block spells. Flat fist to attacks. Attack speed. Life. Meh. Double boss. Come on. Oh, I think they both are out. Yep. I dislike this boss so much. The worst part about it is Rigwald can teleport while you're searching for him. So it can teleport to somewhere you've already been when you're trying to find him. It doesn't give any kind of indication of where it's teleporting to. And that tech has been implemented in the game with stuff like Cirrus and Maven. I think that's just one of them. There's still another one around here somewhere. Out there. There we are. We get to do it again. Get on. Oh, one went there than the other. So close. Oh, there's one. Wow, such a terrible spot for a breach. I can't even get out of this to go get the... There we go. Ants. 6 ash splinters. Oh, somebody asked about the BDAT fight. This guy says 80. Exile. Nothing. Gold ring. 15%. 78. Yeah, that's worth holding on to. Here's the other Exile. Ow. Oh my goodness. Dungeon map, and I got pinned for 4 seconds. Another controlled destruction. Stage 1, is that a Twizzle? Yeah, flat fizz wand. Ball scouting report. I think that's 4 of those that I have. I'm saving them for red Curak missions. Another Abyss. 2 items, both rare. No jewel. Look at this, another Abyss in the next map. Let's go. We got a single portal scroll. I did get a couple rares from the monsters though, because it spawns so much stuff, those Abysses. Summons skitterbots. Wait, we can't trade for divines and ruthless? Do they not know? Did they miss the 6-link change? Oh, can't find one in trade. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of weird sharing the global chat with trade. Some people have mentioned that a lot of the people in trade just use the trade one chat as their trade chat, but my experiences from like actual league trade chat, just like people spamming items that no one wants. I'm kind of torn on whether or not I continue to leave the trade chat open, because I feel like since I've been recording this video, I'm just grinding maps here, so I'm completely at the whim of drops as far as what the content has been in this video, but I feel myself reacting to stuff in the global chat. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. The best comment I have seen in that chat is, are you playing SSF or are you cheating? And I love that. As an alternative though, like I could start freaking out every single time a +1 map drops. I've actually gotten quite a few T10s so far. I've never faked a reaction for anything though. I think that would be kind of weird. Hey look, another T10 map. Yeah? No? There's 2 T10s and 1 T9 map though. That's pretty dope. Just in time. Naturally spawning. Oh, cool. So this will set me up with a fresh temple. Increase monster pack size. Yep. Then tombs at the top. Corruption chamber. I'd rather the unique sacrifice. So left and connect to apex. Uh-oh. This is bad news. Please get the corrupting blood. I didn't get a connector in there. Increases number of magic monsters. Additional minion packs. Magic monsters. I have a pretty good build. Like, it has good AoE, clear, and everything. And even still, like, I just imagine trying to play on an unoptimal build and complete these incursions in time without having this node. Because I'm, like, busting my balls in there, like, to get through it with a pretty efficient build without this node. Like, I still think Legion's worse. A Legion without these nodes for the duration, like, you only get to clear half of it. Like, there's not even a chance. That's why I think that, like, the base timer is probably like 2 seconds too slow for both Incursion and Legion. Absolution? What is that? I have no idea what this skill gem is. Damages enemies in an area, applying a debuff for a short duration. If a non-unique enemy dies while affected by the debuff, the enemy's corpse will be consumed to summon a Sentinel of Absolution for a longer secondary duration, or to refresh the duration and life of an existing one instead if you have the maximum number of them. That's like an AoE debuff. This spell and minions convert Fizz into lightning. Very slow cast time. Good effectiveness of added damage though. Looks like it hits too. Is this just like an AoE spell? Huh, that's kind of cool. It looks really cool too. Visually, I'm very impressed with how this skill looks. And it summons minions. Huh, I might have to mess around with that. Another T10 map. Is it as cringe as I think it is? Ooh, what happened here? Amethyst ring, alchemy. Ah, what item level was this? 77? T10 map! Woohoo! Another T10 map! I have winter. Go! Oh, I hit him with the bane. Second smuggler's cache. It's gonna be another flying balls colors. I have beyond on this map. I have not seen a beyond boss spawn in like 3 weeks, it feels like. Spawned in like 2 of the first beyond maps I did. T10 on the breach. Zoth, what's up, buddy? Get melted. Can't clear a Legion with this build, but can kill Zoth in the breach. T10! Summon Ice Golem with a sad, pathetic T9 map. 10% quality. Jeez, could have been a T10. 5 link. Crusader Chainmail. Alright, I think that's where I'm gonna stop for today. I ran all the maps that I ran of the T9s. We're up to 27 T10 maps, and I have 14 new T10 or T9s that I will run before tackling these next time. But let's see if there was anything good in the dump of garbage. And I'm gonna store this with Adia. I've been doing a really good job, I think, at picking up wisdom scrolls. For a long time, I was trying to use transmutes, blacksmiths, or armors to convert into wisdom scrolls, but blacksmiths can be used on the Hamas, and armor scraps have to contend with more items than the blacksmiths, and then transmutes can be upgraded into augments to use on maps, and the only other thing I can convert into wisdoms is portal scrolls, which isn't the worst with the portal gem, though I'm not using it, and then alterations, but those are super valuable as well. So I've been really trying to pick them up for that reason. It wasn't quite enough wisdom scrolls, just a handful of items short. Level 78 quiver can roll at least T1 lightning damage. That's a insane amount of flat lightning damage on a quiver. I like it. We're getting there. All right, loot for today. Got 1 singular jewel all day. Stygian vise and the crystal belt. It's cool. A pair of gloves with life and attack speed. Some regions. Not a bad roll there either. A heavy arrow quiver with T2 flat fizz. Some resistance crit chance. It's not the most amazing, but it is stacking fizz. I have a life mana armor with some resistances, another quiver that has damage, crit chance, crit multi, and life, another intriguing ignite weapon without dot multi, big cast speed, T2 flat fire with fire and burning damage, and then the highest ES chest that I have acquired so far with 2 resists. There. So that we will add to our storage, and then there's some other miscellaneous bases, another astral plate, 5 link, bouldering, 81 lapis amulet, 2 pairs of gripped gloves, level 82 topaz ring. We almost have we have enough to try and craft hypnotics for this. But at the same time, like, I don't know that I just waste stuff until we figure out what we want to do with this replica shroud. We're starting to get the possibility to try and roll this stuff though, which is really cool. Gems and uniques. Not a lot of uniques. I'm intrigued by this midnight bargain. Dodre's Scorn seems super powerful as well. Gordrill and Warden's Brand. Got another Skitterbots. And this Absolution looks interesting. That's about it. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna end this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.